What's up, my fellow non-fungible humans? I don't know why I changed my equipment. I upgraded lately that's been freezing on the video, and I was really cursing it up a storm of the video before I had to cancel it anyways. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I believe Tron and BitTorrent, it's not so far-fetched that they're going to find themselves on the S&P 500. I'm going to talk about that and more. I think there's some secret activity going on. Maybe China has actually moved to Iran because there's Bitcoin mining in full force in Iran, and I'm going to fight the urge to keep looking out of the corner of my peripheral view to see if I'm actually freezing up here. So in the video, I mean. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you want unique insights that will put you ahead of the curve, it's free to do. You can always take it back if you don't feel that what I just said pans out, but I will give you an advantage with my insights. Hit the bell. It's not enough to just subscribe, because if you hit the notification bell, you'll know right away when my videos come out and you want them in a timely fashion. Hit the like button, helps us with the algorithm. Thanks for doing it. I'll wait a second until you do. In the meantime, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. Let's get into it. I wonder if the freezing's happening as I switch screens, as I try and look at this here, as I talk with you guys. So we got Bitcoin at $47,562. We got Ethereum at 32.78. We've got Cardano at 221. We've got ourselves an XRP at $1.01. We've got Polkadot at 31.94. We got Doge at 21 and cents. Yes, I think it's going to 17, and then it's up and away from there. We got Binance USD doing what it should do. I also saw Binance earlier pulled its way out of the 300s into the 400s. I think it's a great one, great coin to buy, because when you own the casino, you know the house always wins, right? All right. Tron 0.09. We've got, what do we got? Wait till if you see a Tron and BitTorrent on the S&P, boy oh boy, is that gonna boom, boom, boom in the best of ways. It'll explode right into the northern stratosphere. Now, I'm trying to find BitTorrent. I suspect it's right here, 0.003 of a cent. And so, normally, we're going to do a flash round through the news before I get into talking about Tron, the S&P, VTRX, and so forth, and what I think. Usually I have the tabs all lined up. I'm going to do it a little bit differently today. You're going to click around with me as I check out the news headlines. So we got Bitcoin investors no longer fearful. Watch this BTC price level next. So they feel there's like another key BTC price level going on. Let's see. Sentiment breaks out from extreme fear along with Bitcoin price action as expectations call for only a modest correlation before fresh gains. Bitcoin BTC stayed higher on October 2nd after a fantastic break to the upside, upended market sentiment. Okay, fine. By the way, it is October 2nd. It is right now 7:06 in the morning. It's 2021. Let's see what else we've got here. We got another hack. And it's not a hacking cough, but it could cause some hacking coughs. So if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that in recent videos, I've been talking more and more about security and how it has the potential to really throw us into another bear market if the powers that be for blockchain cryptocurrencies don't get a handle on it, and they need to form some type of mutual consortium that basically bolsters up the way security is handled with the cryptocurrency, the blockchain community. I shouldn't really say blockchain because it's the cryptocurrency industry, not necessarily the direct link to blockchain that is failing in some elements of security. It is the players in the industry that are failing to properly shore up their infrastructure so that they do not have these issues where an industry that is supposed to be built on and built around what blockchain really means, which is, the king and queen of security. You cannot have repeated things like this. Hackers exploit MFA flaw to steal from 6,000 Coinbase customers. I mean, this is nuts. Malicious actors reportedly took advantage of Coinbase's SMS account recovery process to gain access to user funds. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase has reportedly suffered another security breach after attackers were able to bypass the company's multi-factor authentication, or MFA, feature in a coordinated campaign earlier this year. The attackers stole cryptocurrency from 6,000 accounts through the monetary value of theft that wasn't disclosed, according to a report from Bleeping Computer. So I always reveal my sources. They're here for you to see. As you can see, this is Cointelegraph, once again, one of my favorites. I'm going to move on to the SEC extends 4 Bitcoin ETF deadlines by 45 days. We got 3 factors that can send Ethereum price to 100% gains. Let's go and let's check out and see the lower page here. You have press releases. I don't usually cover the press releases because they're not really news. They're just press releases, and it's a marketing machine hype. And although there's some valid things in here, I prefer to wait until I think it's credible news to bring to you guys. So I try not to bring you fluff. I try to bring you reality along with insights that I truly believe in, that in some cases may not be reality yet. However, I feel have a good likelihood of becoming reality. And that's the key, really, is being able to move ahead of the game, being able to anticipate what is going to be mainstream news and act on it before it gets pumped out there. All right, so we got NFT for the win. Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen chases a non-fungible trophy. We got Grayscale adds SOL and Uni to digital cap fund portfolio. We've got massive airdrop and AXS staking catapult Axie Infinity to a new all-time high. We got OMG eyes a new all-time high. I like that OMG after unveiling its Boba Network Layer 2 solution. We got some price analysis, price predictions. We got Biden administration weighing bank-like regulation for stablecoin issuers. We've got altcoins take the next leg up after Bitcoin price holds 47K. Again, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Not going to happen. It's going to be 30 to 45K range bound. And one of my viewers said they'll be happy to remember to come back here and have me eat crow, as I said I would. If I'm wrong, I'm happy to. So we'll see what happens. I hope everybody is enjoying my bold predictions. 3 factors that can send Ethereum price to 100% gains. We've got, what else? We got massive airdrop and AXS. We got that. We went over it. We got hackers exploiting. Yep. What else we got here? Let's see. So let me know if you guys like this. Comment down below if you like it better than me having the tabs lined up already, if I kind of spontaneously scroll through here with you guys instead. No more wrapped Bitcoin. This DeFi platform brings native BTC lending to Ethereum. That's going to be huge. Lending is going to be changed forever. So is the mortgage industry. So guys, look, gaming, GameFi, and before blockchain is one of the biggest industries. It has been since the beginning of the internet. Tron deeply has their hands in there. And internet casinos in the mid 90s, there were only about a half a dozen of them out there. They were very lucrative back then. They're going to continue to, because gambling since the beginning of modern time has always been huge. Tron makes massive amounts of money. They do 5 times PayPal's payment processing volume. You can look it up if you don't believe me. They're big into the online games and casinos. They are stockpiling profits. The VTRX is just a precursor of what's to come. It is not far-fetched at all that Tron can make it onto the S&P 500, and I promise you something. And a lot of you are sitting there going, yeah, right. Let me tell you something. When industries that have momentum have all their tentacles in all the right places, and they're scaling their business, and they're involved in something like GameFi, games in general, and casinos, never mind the rest. Never mind the file sharing. Never mind the online shopping. Never mind the synergies, the upsells, the cross sells that they can participate in. You're dealing with a sleeping monster. You are dealing, in my opinion, well, basically with the kind of wealth that can be generated that will last for generations, that will blow minds. And if you're a hodler, if you're a Tron TRX and BitTorrent BTT hodler, don't worry about if your friends, family, which your friends and family should really know nothing about your investments or your business ventures unless they've already generated millions themselves. You don't want their opinion. Don't worry about what people think. Don't even worry about what you think sometimes when it gets slammed, because I promise you, in my opinion, you are dealing with a great situation, and you're going to feel like you've entered a non-stop party that you're a part of. You'll feel like a grandmaster of ceremonies or a mass stress, although there aren't that many women watching the channel. Hope this finds you healthy, happy. I will find you as usual on the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the bell.